Okay, today we've had a lot of calls from customers and other people I've spoken to who have a lot of trouble fitting the side panel graphic to the side panels of CRF450s and 250s. So I thought I'd just make a quick video about how I do it, and we'll see how we go from there. Hopefully it's of some use. The first thing to do is make sure that your plastic is nice and clean. I like to use some isopropyl alcohol just to make sure there's no fingerprints or anything like that on it. Give it a good clean. This is a used side panel, so it's got some gouges out of it. Just make sure it's really clean, and just give it a bit of heat just to make sure the alcohol's all dried off. Okay, now usually I like to put my graphics on dry, but with this one it's basically impossible to do that. We've made a few changes to our graphics and our templates. I've seen a lot of different ones with slits down here, slits across the side. We've got a couple of small slits in the top, but that's all. I generally like to put mine on dry, but with these ones it's pretty much impossible. I don't generally use too much heat on mine either, but with this one you need to use some heat as well. So what I use is a 50% mix of water and Windex to get started, and then I'll dry that off and I'll put the rest of the sticker on dry. Basically I just use the Windex to get the graphic in the right place and to be sure I'm in the right place and everything lines up. So just give the bit of a spray and the graphic a bit of spray. Allows you to move it around, get it lined up. Good there. Usually just work off the bolt holes to get my starting position. That's not looking too bad right there. It's quite cold. It's quite cold here today, so I'm going to have to use a bit of heat to just to dry that Windex out so the graphic will stick. Just use a heat gun. Check my positions. That'll be okay. No need to rush, you've got plenty of time. Don't need too much heat. You can just see the graphic start to relax when you put some heat on it, and that's probably all you need. You can just start working it in. So I'm happy I've got everything in the right place. Just dry it out because I'm going to do the rest dry. As soon as I'm happy that it's in pretty much the right place. I'll dry that Windex off. No reason you can't do the whole thing wet, but I just prefer it to be dry. I just use my fingers. Basically all I'm doing is working my way across. If I get any air bubbles, just come back, start again. Just keep giving a little bit of heat so that it wants to stretch. towards the end there. Should just flip over. A couple of little wrinkles up in this section. Let's fix those up. A couple of bubbles there. Okay, so you always get a couple of little pieces on the edge here. I've just worked those out. Whenever you get those, just warm them up a little bit. Always work to the outside. Always work to the outside. So that's come out pretty good. Got nice clean finish, no wrinkles, and that's it. So I hope that helps. Good luck.